Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to learn something about ASCII code, and other than it we are going to learn how to manipulate the data using ASCII code and how can we manipulate integer and character data types. Okay, so just let's have a look here. What exactly is ASCII code? So ASCII code is basically the code that was made for unification purpose. That is, we can identify some set of characters based on a particular code. Okay, so basically it is a 7-bit code, therefore it's equal to 2 raised to 7, that is 128. So 128 characters are present in it. Okay, and it was basically that is designed for the purpose of used in computer as well as electronic devices. Okay, and this ASCII code basically consists of number, okay, that is related to particular set of character. You need to remember some of them. That is, the upper alphabet A starts from ASCII code 65, and as it has 26 characters in total starting from 65, therefore it will definitely end on 90. Okay, so you need to remember that A to Z, that is 60, it begins from 65 and ends at 90. Other than it, you need to remember that lower A, that is lower alphabet A, starts from 97, and again 26 characters are present, so it will definitely end on 122. Okay, so here it is 122. So these are some of the basic sets of ASCII code you need to remember while you are programming in C language. Okay, now how these particular ASCII codes are used to manipulate the data, let's have a look. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to include an header file that is known as stdio.h. After that, I am just going to make an int function, that is int main function, and I am just going to give a character ch, and I will just give it a value that is 65. Other than it, I am just going to declare a character that is consider char1. Okay, and I am just going to give it value as a. Now let's print this particular characters, but giving them a format specifier that is dependent upon the data. Now you can see here that in character ch, that is in ch variable, I have stored a integer value that is 65. So what will our compiler do with this particular set of character? And in second character, that is character 1, I have stored a character itself, but I am going to print integer. That is, I am going to use format specifier integer in place of format specifier character, and let's have a look that what exactly it is going to print. Okay, so let's begin. So I am just writing printf percentage c, that is character format specifier, and ch. Okay, and after it I am just going to write printf percentage, that is double inverted comma percentage d and char1. Okay, so what am I doing is, in as I have stored an integer variable in character ch. Okay, and I have stored a character in character variable char1, but I am giving format specifier percentage d here. In case of this integer, I am going giving format specifier percentage c. So let's see what it prints. Okay, so let's just run this program, and it is printing a and 97. Let's just use a escape series here, that is /n, so as to begin with new line. I will just close this console and begin a new console. So you can see it is basically printing a and 97. So what happens here is, our compiler understands that this particular 65 is an ASCII code that is given to this character, and when you print the integer value in the form of character, then it is going to return you the character. But when you are printing the character in form of integer, then it will return you the ASCII value of that character. We know that ASCII value of a is 97. We have just recently looked that ASCII value of a is small a is 97. So it will just return what its ASCII value is. Now, uh, is that same concept available for integer? Let's check. Okay, so I am just making an integer, and I am giving it num, and I am just going to give it value as 65. Now what am I going to do here is, I am just going to use an escape series again, that is /n, to give new line. After that, I am just printing printf percentage c is the format specifier that I am going to use, and I am going to give it an integer variable as an argument. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I will just close this console and run the console again. So you can see again that as I have given the number 65 as the value, but I have used the format specifier %c. So compiler says that this particular number is passed as an argument to the printf function, no doubt. Okay, but I have to print the %c, that is character ch, that is basically stored in this particular number, that is used to reference this number. So basically character ch having a name small a, sorry, capital A, has the ASCII value 65. So compiler itself clarifies that it is basically asking for character to be printed in place of number. So this is what ASCII code is all about, and how can we manipulate the data using ASCII code. Okay, so in next session we are just going to begin with the basic function, basic thing in C programming, that is sum of two elements. And after that we are just going to begin with the basic and the most important concepts in C programming, like function, conditional loops, then for loops, that is all the important concepts that are needed to program in C programming language to be available to code in competitive programming. We will look everything. I hope that you like this video, and let's meet in next session.